It's Lisa Marie
and Rebecca
with
Spontaneous
Sunday
Stamping.
Woohoo! Look at, she helped out. Welcome. All right, I'm just making sure I can share this and that we're in the right place and that the camera's going the right way and that Facebook hasn't completely blocked me out.
Because it would do that. Share here.
And they're answering somebody told me something and I never answered them. Oops.
There.
Where's the video? Hi, Sarah.
Hello.
Oh, and Jane. Did you share?
I did.
Ooh, we don't want to hear ourselves 5 seconds ago.
No, we don't. That was like...
Okay. All right, there we go. Woo! We did it. Do you know what tonight is?
Your dad's birthday?
Mm-hmm.
It's Sunday.
It's also the last night to sign up for Paper Hugs.
It is the last night to sign up for Paper
I
Hugs.
know. And Paper Hugs is amazing. Anyone who's done Paper Hugs, tell them that it's a good class.
This is the one I designed, isn't it?
It is the one that you designed.
This is the one. Oh, it is really good.
It's
not,
a really
not
cool
because
technique.
I did it. It's just it's really really cool technique. It is. It's a lot of fun. It's super easy.
It's way easier than it looks.
Yes.
Kind of like we're gonna do tonight. It's way easier than it looks. You know.
Yes.
If you move that machine out from under your arm, it might give you a little bit of space.
If I was allowed to move
Yeah.
anything.
Just move it over. I wouldn't put it on the floor because we'll trip.
How many bananas do we have in the jar? I think you should guess.
Let me eat some and we'll get back to it.
Are they good?
They are good.
Do they taste like banana?
I remember now that those were my favorite. That flavor.
The banana?
Out of the runts.
They're hard.
They're hard. It's a hard candy. But aren't they good?
They hurt my teeth.
Well, you're supposed to suck on it a little bit. Hey, Denise.
Those are good.
And Melissa. Okay, so you guys know I love me some Karen Titus Stampin' on the Back Porch. Mm-hmm. Are they good?
Those are really good.
Yeah.
I might need to take some of those home.
I don't think so. That's all that's left. 2 pounds filled 2 jars.
Nice.
Yeah, but we used them for class. Anyway, I love me some Karen Titus with Stampin' on the Back Porch, and she always has like the best little fun folds and techniques, and
she simplifies
everything. I love her for it because sometimes I overthink stuff way too much, and then I don't do it because I'm afraid it's just gonna have it to be there. And now it's in my face. So anyway, so this is called the fracture technique.
Just move the paper trimmer.
I know.
And you won't have a glare.
It's called the fracture technique or fracture card. I've heard it called a couple different things, and it looks like, holy cow, how am I going to get those pieces that shape? Right? That's what you thought,
it
right?
Did until I got close.
Until you get really, really close.
Because then I was like, no, my mom would never do that. My mom does not have the patience.
It's the black pieces, so it's a pink piece of paper with black strips.
To segment it off.
To make it look like it's broken.
So does it work in all the colors, or does it look best in black?
Oh no, you can make whatever
your
base is. Yes, you can do it in any color, and that's why I was hoping we would do. You can do DSP instead of paper.
Oh.
Yeah, this is a square.
Right.
It's a 2x2.
Right, I see that.
And then 1 3/4 for the white, and then stick something on it or stamp something on it. And I just thought, and then I realized that this was a retired paper after I did it.
That's okay.
And I just decided that was okay because I wanted to show you guys. And then that was just a scrappling on my desk, and I stuck it in there.
Perfect.
So yeah. So, and you can bug me anytime.
Oh.
As long as I've had my coffee.
Yes, I agree.
Let me tell you this morning. So the cats were maniacs
Did you have
again.
coffee this morning?
No. Or yesterday.
You should make more time.
And so anyway, I came out here just to enjoy the quiet for just a few minutes before it all starts. And your sister comes out.
Oh.
And she stares at me.
Oh.
I don't know which is worse, her talking my ear off or staring at me with those eyes.
Like, why are you just sitting there?
Yeah.
You should do something.
Yeah.
I want something.
Yeah. What are we going to do? Why are we going to do it? When are we going to do it? Can I get dressed? Can I take a shower? What's for breakfast? Will you make this for breakfast? Can I have my meds? Do I have to take those meds? I really don't want those meds. And I'm not awake.
I'm not awake till I've had a cup of coffee and sat.
And there was no creamer, so I couldn't have coffee.
I'm so sorry.
It was bad. Okay. Are you going to do cardstock or are you going to do DSP?
Oh, that depends on the DSP.
Well, I have most
all
of them.
I need to know what stamp set I'm working with.
No, I'm just going to do it. And then,
gonna do it. Okay.
Yeah. Do you guys, is there a stamp set you want to see done with this? Is there a color you want to see it? Is there a DSP you want to see. We are open to most suggestions. I won't say all, because that's like setting myself up to be in big trouble.
Right.
Big trouble. Because I love polka dots. I think it'll be cool in this paper.
And that paper will be really cool.
I think it's going to be what I use, because I have some right here. Oh, I like this one. Oh shoot, where did I write the measurements down? Oh, there are none. Okay,
I was gonna
we're
say there
good.
really
There's
shouldn't
not.
be any.
Can I have my paper trimmer? Oh, fall colors. Look, I could use these yellows and oranges.
Oh, did you get, oh, you haven't got your stuff yet, have you?
No,
I'm sorry.
we were going to do new stuff from the holiday catalog, but my stuff didn't make it Friday. I was kind of sad, but I understand. But I was still sad. It'll be here tomorrow. What size did I make that? So I made it 5 1/4 by 4. By 4. Like that. I'm going to do a second one because I might like one better than the other. Look at how pretty those are. I want the one without the pink, I think.
Ooh, ow.
And then, what color shall we put it on? Yes, we all have retired paper hoarded away that we could use, right?
I really like these flowers.
Which ones?
These little pink flowers that are in here.
Ooh, look at that pumpkin pie. Oh, that's pretty. Or the wheat. Everybody hates the wheat, but look at that. You don't like it?
I don't dislike it.
What-
It makes my brain.
What if I
think
put a
for
piece of
second.
lemon lolly under it?
Lolly fixes everything.
Lolly's the best. Like, look at that. Like, we could go like this so that it's on the lolly. Or you could do it so that it's on the wheat.
No, I like to do
And then,
that.
yeah, I like it the other way. So this way, like a soap.
So what color your strippy strip's gonna be? Lolly?
Yes, the color that it's touching. Yes. Or there's always pumpkin pie and lemon lolly.
That just looks like a piece of pumpkin pie.
Melissa's speaking another language. Like it on lolly. Did you see us? Like, oh, I like the wheat.
I liked it on the wheat.
I liked the wheat too. Like on the wheat, on the wheat.
No, on the lolly, on the wheat.
So my strips are still going to be lolly.
I think so.
But they probably could be. I don't dislike that.
Uh-oh.
Oh my
I think
we're
goodness.
going to go this way.
I can't stop yawning, sorry.
So that means I'm probably going to make him a little bit smaller. I'm going to do him at 5. So that's the beauty of this. You can do this however you need to. By 3 3/4, because I'm going to have a lemon lolly piece at 5 1/4. Yeah, 5 1/4.
It's a good way to hide the wheat.
That was good.
I just think it works well as like a complementing color.
It's
I
not
don't,
a focal point.
It's not a focal point color, in my opinion.
It's not a focal point, in my opinion. My professional opinion. But it does, I think when we get the fall stuff in, you might see it get used a little bit more. And
Yeah,
you
I
might
think it would be a good color for
You don't want
these.
any of these, right?
I don't think so.
Okay.
I don't know what I want.
I'm going to stick these back on the shelf. I can find anything to go on this, so I'm not overly concerned. All I need is strips. We're going to decide on that next.
Okay. My brain was still trying to process how I needed to work backwards on this. I don't know why it was wanting to think so hard. My finger was wet from my water bottle. Sorry.
So, yeah, my stripes need to be
I'm
the
there
lemon
now.
lolly. Don't you think? My
Yes.
strips? Yes.
That was what I'm sitting here trying to figure out.
Is that what you were
That was
doing?
why I was stuck.
You get stuck very easily. So your strips are going to be, you know, like 5-ish and 3/4. I mean 1/4, not 3. Sorry. Hey, Linda. And you need like about 5 of them, I think it is. It's 4 or 5. I can't remember. I just cut a few in case something goes wrong. In case I mess one up and I have to peel it off or something, then I've got it. And then I'm going to need a little 2x2 of lemon lolly for my center. And then I will get a piece of white at some point and stick on there. Lord, nobody's come and cleaned my room yet. It's still a mess. All right. Oh, this side's really pretty too, just so you know. Hey, Jane. Linda and Jane just snuck in. So we're going to stick this on here. What?
Do you like that?
What is it? That's pretty. What color do you have in the back? I couldn't see.
Cajun Craze.
Oh, is that what the centers are?
I think so. I mean, it looks like it to me.
What if you turned it the other way? I'm just curious. Oh, yeah. I always like to see it both ways. Oh, that makes it pop more. Don't you think? Ask the crowd.
Well, maybe it does. All right.
Like that.
So like this.
Which is with the bubble bath on the bottom.
Or bubble bath.
They're both good. Oh.
Because then this one's going to have bubble bath strips.
Right.
And
So
then,
which one should be the bottom?
and this one, the Cajun Craze
would
is
be
going
the
to be
stripes,
the strips.
right? Strips.
Stripe. Look. It does kind of make it pop a little bit more.
It does.
I think I kind of like it this way.
I think so. Look at that. We decided for you. You and I. So you're going to take this guy, has to go on. So I'm going to wait for her to catch up because she's not done this before. And you can't just jump in and do it.
You can't?
No.
Are you sure?
If you don't do it right, it's not going to be right. How would you start?
I would just cut little long strippies like that.
And do
just,
what?
And just lay them across.
Without him or with him?
I would put him down where I want him.
Yeah.
And then trace him.
And trace him. There you go. That's a good way to say it.
And because it's just tracing the square.
Only you would see it that way.
How are you going to describe it?
I didn't know how to describe it. I'm going to stick my square here, and it could be straight, but I do like it turned. And I'm going to turn the fan on because it's getting a little toasty in here. It's all the hot air. And then, yes, you're going to, oh, I don't know that's not right. Now I want to use the wheat. Because remember,
Oh, that's blending
that's
in too much.
I want the wheat.
Well, then maybe
It's because we added a color, it confused us. It should be wheat, see? Because then it's going to be on the wheat.
Yeah. Yes and no.
Well, it can't be the
Because all
same.
you're doing, see, in my brain, this is why I was stuck, and you were
Okay.
laughing at me, is I was shrinking this down to 3 3/4 and then layering something else behind it.
Right.
Because as long as this is, whatever this is layered on top of,
Oh,
is the
you were
same
going
color,
to cut it
it's
down?
fine. Right. Well, you already did.
Yeah.
So if you're doing it this way, I feel like if you're following this pattern, it needs to be lolly.
I don't know
The
that I'm
problem,
going to like it.
Well, no, because with this particular background is so much lolly that I don't know. I think it's going to be
That's
too.
why I said do the other.
Right, but then you need to cut. This guy needs to be on wheat, and your
Why?
base needed to be because it's not right.
But in your brain? Because look, if I go like this, because you have to go like end to end like that.
Mom, I understand that the
I
lolly
want to see what
doesn't
it
work.
looks like. Because when you put a white square there, will that break it up enough for you?
I don't know. It's your card.
Oh, I love when you say things like that.
Do what you want.
I don't think it's going to work that way. I'm going to cut both. So this is the spontaneous part. We're trying something that we haven't done before.
And we tried to make it more complicated than it was.
And made it way more complicated instead of just doing it the way Karen designed it, which was the easy way.
we made it hard.
We made it complicated by adding another color. Oh, pumpkin pie. That was going to be my other thought, actually. But I felt like, almost like I didn't know if I wanted to add a third color. But I'm thinking that might be right, Sarah. Because this isn't a fan favorite to begin with, so I think it's going to throw people because it's not a favorite. Y'all hate it before I even used it. Everybody but Jane. Jane and I don't hate it. Lolly won't work. Thank you. Needs to be thank you. That's what we said.
You did 1/4 inch strips.
1/4 inch, yes. By about 5 1/2, 5 1/4. Let's see.
The 1/4 is this line right here, right?
Move your fat finger. Yeah, that's the first long line. Yeah.
That one.
Yeah.
Okay. It just looked smaller than what yours were.
It's tiny. Sarah's idea. I like Sarah's idea too. That's what I'm cutting right now. And then we'll just go from there. And if we have to just chunk it and start over, we will. I'm okay with it. All right. Let's see how this looks. So if we did like this, so it would be sitting like that. I just don't love that now it doesn't look the same. Am I in your way?
You are.
That is so tragic.
Yeah, I knew you weren't going to move. It's okay. I was prepared to just deal with it.
You were just prepared to deal with it. I just don't think I'm going to love it that way.
This needs to be the print. That's why. Okay.
Oh, that's so smart. So I needed to use this guy? Is that what you're thinking?
Because see the pink and the pink.
Yes.
They need to be the same. And it's going to be hidden there for a second, but you're going to bring it back to life and back to the forefront when you do this. Ha! That should fix it, Mom.
You're so smart. I knew something wasn't right. But this is how we learn together.
See, and then as you trace your little square, now it looks like you've cut all those complicated pieces.
Yes.
Because you really, because we're going to dimensional this guy.
Yeah, well, the white guy that goes on top of him.
It looked like you.
Oh, because I put the wrong color down.
Oh, so do you not have to have this square here? Is that what you're telling me? That we could have just done it like this?
No. It needs the square. I put a white square instead of a pink square. I glued my white square to my paper by accident, and it was supposed to be this square. Are you with me?
I think maybe.
Are you sure? So I think...
I was confused because yours looked so much thicker and higher sitting. I thought that was on purpose. Because it was an accident. I got you.
Because, okay?
I'm pointing out your mistake.
Back off.
Sorry. When you don't give me written instructions, I'm only supposed to go off what I can see.
I don't know about that with my paper because it's such a funky paper. I don't think I like it.
You did not do what I just said.
What did you say?
You did the reverse.
Oh, God. What did I do? Tell me.
Your square.
Oh, my square needs to be that.
Needs to be this print.
Oh.
So that when you go through with your lemon lolly, and then your lemon lolly can be this white part right here. We'll just do it the way you were doing it.
No, I didn't like it. Next week, how to use up 10,000 pieces of quarter-inch paper. Who said that? It's Jane Marshall. I'm gonna pee. Oh God, I have the funniest story to tell you guys. I seriously about wet myself last night. I can't even. Your dad. Okay.
That wasn't even the story I thought you were going to tell.
I was waiting for you to call me last night and you never did.
I fell asleep.
I've been waiting and waiting and waiting. I sat in the chair and fell asleep talking. Waiting for you.
I'm sorry.
Okay, I need the glue. So, last night, Chuck's getting ready to go to bed. I'm watching a show. I'm mad that he won't watch the show. This has nothing to do with anything. I just feel like I need to plead my case. Oh, this makes so much more sense. I don't know why I got confused. There. Because then, I'm going to finish telling you the story, I promise. See, now this is going to look right if we did it with the wheat. See? I think even the lolly might even work now. Look.
Mm-hmm.
Now the lolly works, I think. I'm going to try the lolly. Okay, so he's getting ready for bed. And I went back there and he's in the bathroom putting his clothes in there, brushing his teeth and all that business. Like, you need to know that. But I'm laying on the bed playing with the cat, chit-chatting with him, like, why are you going to bed? I don't know why you go to bed so early on the weekends. It's the only time we have to sit and talk, blah, blah, blah. And, you know, I'm chewing his ear off. He comes through. He still is dressed, okay? Because that's important. So he's like, son of a bloop, 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 bloop. I'm like, what's wrong? He's like, my earbuds are gone. My AirPods.
He's
like, they were... They were on the charger, and they lay flat on the charger. So like here's the charger, and the earbuds just sit because it's magnetic, in case you didn't know. So anyway, he's looking and looking all over, like clearing off. Now he's cleaning off his nightstand, which is a good thing. So I'm like, are you sure you don't have them? He's like, no. He goes, listen, and he hits the little button to find them. And I'm like, wow, sounds like they're really close to you. So he's over there, now he's on the floor on his hands and knees. You know what his side of the bed looks like, right? All the crap.
Yeah.
And he's digging and digging, and now he's on the other side of the room, hands and knees, digging. I'm like, are you sure they're not on you? It's like 5 minutes. I didn't even get off the bed. I was just like scanning from a distance because I'm like, I don't think they're down there. He's like, don't you hear it? Don't you hear it? I'm like, he goes, maybe it's my watch. So he takes off his watch. He's like, hold my watch. Do you hear my watch making noise? I'm like, no. I hear you making noise. No, that damn cat. Oh, sorry. That darn cat took them. And they're here. They're here. They were in his pocket on his shirt. So he turned around. I'm like, what's that in your shirt? And he's like, son of a bleep, bleep, bleep. It was hilarious.
And here, I thought you were going to tell a poop story.
Oh, that's your story to tell, because that one's pretty freaking funny, too.
It is funny.
But you got to start with someone doesn't put a diaper on the right way.
It's important to put a diaper on properly. And if you were at Mom's class yesterday, was it Jen was there? Donna, are they on tonight? Probably not.
Oh, and Melissa.
Melissa was there. So we talked about, poop catastrophes and the giant messes and the one that we just had at Walmart. And so we got home and Mitchell's feeding the baby, and we keep hearing these little toots. Okay, they're not little. They're loud. She's obviously pooping. And I'm like, you probably should go change that. And he's like, oh, we'll let her finish eating. Because if you do take the bottle away from her too soon, she turns into full-blown pterodactyl. And so he's sitting there, and then all of a sudden he's like, maybe I should change this now and feed her later. And I'm like, that probably would be a good idea.
5 minutes ago.
And then another minute later, he's like, do you think you could take her? And I was like, why do I need to take her? You're feeding her. Get up off your butt and go change it. I'm like, I don't understand. And I look over, and I'm like, oh, that's why. He was covered in poop.
There was a lot of
poop. It was a puddle of poop on his lap because he waited too long.
Hilarious.
So then, I'm not helping him out. I'm taking pictures and laughing. And he's like, would you put the phone down and just help me? I need a towel. She's dripping.
I also recommend not attaching your designer series paper.
Yeah, I figured that out too late. But if you have paper snips, it's okay.
I don't know. I messed up one. Okay. Oh, I'm good with it, though.
I need some dimensionals.
Whew. Man. I'm looking. There's some up here.
I don't know. I'm just going to sit and wait.
I'm so freaking hot, though.
It is hot in here.
Oh, my gosh. Look. We'll just open a new one.
Okay.
There you go.
I want one right from the middle. And then maybe one over
Oh my
here.
gosh. We didn't tell you the Walmart story. Some of you have heard it. If you've been to class with me recently, I've probably shared it. So we're at Walmart. The baby is in her infant car seat that attaches to the stroller. Also important information. Rebecca, smart I thought, decided, why bring that stupid heavy backpack
I just
in?
needed to get a few things.
I'm just going in here to get a few things. I'll just grab a diaper and some wipes and I'll be good to go.
It was not good to go.
No.
If there was a narrator, it was not okay.
Do you see an eraser?
Yes.
Other than, yeah. So I wasn't even looking, and I hear, Adeline, no, stop!
Because that was going to help.
The baby's 3 months old. And I look, and so she's laying in that car seat, and it's like, up came a bubbling crude. It was like all this poop was just rising in the car seat. Yep, this is where you come for poop stories. Other than I cut mine too short right there because I was probably laughing, it looks pretty darn good. What are we going to put on there? Oh, you're cutting out flowers. Clever. I think that I could do, what could I do? Can I get away with my Ladybug again?
Maybe.
I think the Ladybug would be cute in And what is that color? Wild Wheat. Just saying.
I mean, everybody has an opinion.
This is true. I think she's cute. And we're going to put a little something something there. And then we can do some little wings. I just haven't used the Ladybug in so long, and she makes me happy. I'm going to try the other way too. If anyone wants to play, oh, Meat Bingo. That's next Sunday.
That was
Nursing
a lot of
babies
fun
are
last
the worst. Yes. What did you say?
I said it was a lot of fun last time.
I didn't get to
the
go
meat
last
bingo.
time.
I went with Laura.
Oh, I didn't get to. I like her better that way, and I think I'll slide a little bit of something under her. And she needs some dots. Because we haven't used Hello Ladybug in forever.
Well, and if you don't get that diaper on exactly right, then yes, when the liquid stuff starts to flow in,
Oh my
there's just no
gosh.
stopping it. It doesn't matter
It's
how good of
terrible.
a diaper you got on there.
Well,
I mean, then there's the ones that you just mess up.
yeah. Nursing babies. So I'm just inking up the little dots with the Wild Wheat and doing tone on tone. Isn't she cute? I think she's cute. Oh, you're gonna use the Goose.
I'm gonna use the Goose.
The
I
Goose
think
is
this
cute.
Goose will be cute.
Oh yeah.
She's on her little floaty.
That poor stamp set is all over the place, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
And then a little tiny hello we shall do. So there's no rules to this. It's just a matter of having your paper. So like this one was 4 by 5 1/4, and then putting a pink 2 by 2 square because it matches. So your square needs to match your
coordinate.
smallest piece. Coordinate,
I mean,
right?
because this one worked. I
Yes.
think yours was hard because it's torn paper.
But it worked out.
Yes, you
I was
fixed
able,
it.
I'm good.
It took you a minute. We got there.
It took me like 5.
Was being nice. So your white piece, is it also?
And it doesn't. You don't have to have a white piece if you
I
don't
know,
want
but I
one.
want
It's
my- but I
1
want my
3/4
Goose.
by 1 3/4.
Thank you.
I'm pretty sure that's what you wanted to know.
It is.
So I'm gonna build my little ladybug.
I think this is big enough for my little Goose.
I think it's super cute. We just got to put something else there. And do we put a little piece of lemon lolly? Do we put a little piece of white? I think it's gonna be white. Do you have any white over there? I can have a little. Cut it for me.
What do you want?
1 3/4 by 1 3/4, or even 1 1/2. I don't care. Thanks. Because then she's gonna go like that. Oh yeah, see, that's cute. Oh, you know what would be even better? Look at the leaf. How cute
There
would
you go.
that
Stick
be?
her on a leaf.
That's even cuter. What color should my leaf be? Yeah.
I don't know.
That's a dilemma in itself.
Green in Paris.
There's no green in my paper, so what if those are the new markers?
They are the new markers.
I need some pumpkin pie. Don't fall. So what if I ink up my leaf and some pumpkin pie, and then I grab a dauber. It has glue on it. No, not really. We're going to use some wheat. Okay, so I'm going with the wheat around the edges. I'm going to close that up before I stick my arm in it. And we're just going to see what it looks like. If we hate it, we don't have to use it. Oh yeah, I got too dark, so now I know to use less. This is a little dark, so let's try it again. Let's see what it looks like now. Can I have your scissors, please, ma'am?
You have your own scissors?
I don't know where they're at. Everything's buried over here. I didn't do anything in here this weekend. I should have. But I will tomorrow because the new stuff is coming. And I must make room. You guys got really quiet.
I was coloring, so that was why.
Oh, well, I'm cutting, so that's why.
I think it's green apple.
I think it's... In a blend? No. Well, maybe. It's just not in here. Ha-ha! Ha-ha! So we just change the Ladybug to this one, and it will work. Ah. And I'm okay with that. Let's switch this up. You had to refresh the page. Did everybody get kicked out? I saw the cutest little ornament somebody on Etsy had made, and it said Facebook jail, and it would look like a little jail cell, and it said repeat offender. It made me laugh because I feel like the book hates me.
It's funny.
It hates me. It's always keeping me from doing stuff that I need to do. Locking me out from commenting on my own page, loading my videos, and they're telling me I have no right to be doing anything. And then we'll just do the Ladybug over here. I think it looks kind of cute. What do you think?
That looks cute.
You didn't even look up, you little liar.
But you made it, did you not?
You didn't even look up. Liar, liar. Oh, not even MediaCom. Well, that's good. You're not getting kicked out, Jane Marshall. We'll put her there. We'll stick our little Ladybug. Is that too much orange there?
Give me just a second.
I need you to look now.
I don't have crazy marks in my inner tube.
That looks cute.
It is a little much orange.
So what color would you do her wings? White with orange polka dots? Yeah.
It's just, honestly, it's the wheat that's doing it. It's throwing it for me. What if you did a wheat leaf and you...
I tried a wheat leaf, but it was ugly.
Well, you need to not have a wheat ladybug and a wheat leaf. I'm sure happy.
You make my life complicated.
How do I make your life complicated?
Do we have any black paper over there by you? I got it. What if I have a black ladybug? Can you just edge her wing a bit? Oh, that's an idea too. What if I just make a black ladybug like that? Or does she still not need the orange wings? Is that the problem? Oh, see, I thought that too, Jane Bickle. I was trying to not like, but I think you're right. You can also do her wings that color, but you're right. I think it's the leaf. Ooh. We'll save her for another day. That one over there. Do you have any more white? No, that's too small.
I have some right here. Hold on.
I have a piece.
Okay, good.
Ow! Do you have any green ink pads over there?
Nope. I did not get those. No greening pads.
Alright, so the greens we have to choose from. Oh, Parakeet Party could work. Oh, see, that's going to be pretty, Jane. Jane Bickle, that was so smart. Now, which ladybug? Because I peeled them all apart. Scissors. And I cut. I still can't quit laughing over Jane Marshall's next week, 10,000 ways. Or what was it? 10,000 ways to use quarter-inch strips.
All right, what's the answer in here? You've got a friend, a silly goose told me it's your birthday, saying gaggles of good wishes, and a big honking thanks. Oh, I like that I'm here for you.
I'm here for you. Lolly and wheat bug. Oh, that could work. I'm looking. So, lolly, bug, and wheat wings. I need lots of direction tonight.
I shouldn't have dimensional this yet. Those came off so nicely.
Not so.
It's kind of scary.
Look at how cute that green is. There's a black one. Here's...
My dimensionals never come off this
We don't like him. He's not pretty. So, why are there dimensionals all over this?
Because I'm going to put them back on my card.
Not this one.
Well, not that one. I only have 4.
I need a lolly. Do I have any? Oh, wait, there's some.
They peeled off my card so nicely.
Look at that. Do you like that? Or you can have this one I might like better. So there you go. You got 2 choices. Which bug? I will put dots on it because that's probably what you're going to tell me next.
Maybe. Yeah, let me see what the dots look like.
I don't know that lemon lolly's in here. So do we have a Versamark out? I don't see one. If I kick this machine one more time, I might break my toe.
It's coming.
Are you eating the candy?
Maybe.
Oh, this is a new Versamark. I haven't seen one of those in a long time. It's got to dry. Still not going to be dark enough. Is there Daffodil Delight maybe on the far left? Ink? Yeah. Yellow bug, add dots. This bug? Whoop. Not this bug. I'm kind of liking the yellow bug myself. There we go. All right, let me get this put away. I just lost a stamp. Here he is. I think it'll fit right there. There is. Now I'm talking to myself. Hello. Cute. I like that goose. She makes me happy.
She's very cute.
She makes me think of Grandma Blanche, and she always had the goose on her front
she
porch.
dressed up.
Yeah, she gave that to one of the girls
Yeah.
when they were gonna move.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, some wink.
I want her to feel naked.
Now she feels clothed.
She sparkles.
I think it's cute. The green.
Green worked.
Yep.
Yes.
We were trying to our brain was like, stay with only the colors that are here. Well, at least we got some thumbs up. That's good.
I like the goose.
The goose is very cute. But think about it you could run your paper, your designer series paper through an embossing folder, or like on my original one that I don't know where it's at, I could have run that pink through an embossing folder.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh, I just had the hello. Sugar plums.
It's right there on the card.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Embossing folders would be fun. Christmas paper and putting a Christmas tree or something in the center would be fun. What do you think? I think you guys should take this idea and run with it and post pictures over on my page so we can see more ideas.
Yes.
That's what I think.
It's a good idea.
I thought so too. I think this one's still my favorite, but I really like this paper. And then I really like her. They're all so cute.
They are cute.
I didn't put any embellishments. Maybe that's what's missing still. What would you put on there?
I don't know. That paper has lots of texture already.
What are you saying?
That those are not going with your...
This green goes perfect. See, with the leaf.
Mm-hmm.
You don't like? Okay. She doesn't have my same outlook. And that's okay. That's okay. All right, you guys. So last night to sign up for paper hugs, Sarah, if you're going to do paper hugs, I can send you the link. Just let me know. And who else? There was somebody else that asked about it. I don't remember. We're doing the Everyday Thanks stamp set for paper hugs, which is super cute. And we're doing a fun technique called the comic strip technique.
Mm-hmm.
And so that's going to be fun. And what else is going on this week? I'll have my pre-order tomorrow, so sometime this week I'll do some videos with the new stuff. That's my plan, because I don't have Adeline until Wednesday, so I have Monday and Tuesday.
Yes, that is correct.
Okay, well, you looked a little concerning there, like I was wrong.
I was like, really? You don't have her till Wednesday?
I checked my calendar.
No, that is accurate.
That doesn't mean I won't see her till
Correct.
Wednesday, because that's not okay.
She's going to go to work with me tomorrow.
I'm excited to see that. Link you. I will link you.
You don't think that's going to work?
I think it'll work. I just know my sweet little peanut. As long as there's someone to hold her, she'll be fine.
Yeah.
She likes that.
She likes to be held.
Yeah. So anyway, and then what classes I have? I think Mossy had classes this week. So I have a class on Thursday for regular card class. And the Jingle Hugs link will be going out tomorrow for the next one. And we're going to do So Very Merry and the Trucking Along.
Ooh.
I know. We're going to do
good ones.
2 sets. Because then we'll have new stuff next time around. Oh, lots of hearts and thumbs up for that. Thank you. We're excited about them. So we'll do some more Christmas cards. So if you missed out on the first one, it's not too late to join in for the second one. And you can do it to go too. Do you got anything?
I can't think of anything.
All right. Do you have Katie Manor this week?
Yeah, I need to make some cards.
Oh, she's got to work. Is Monday? Oh, Monday's our Zoom meeting. Yes, thank you, Larry. I almost forgot. I would have remembered when I looked at my phone before I go to bed tonight. But yes, our little team meeting is tomorrow night at 7:30. I don't remember. I have to look. I might have made it 7. I'll look, and I'll put out a reminder for you guys. I think that's it. If you guys need anything, let us know. You can check out my blog tomorrow or late tonight at stamp.lisamarie.com, and you can get your free recipe card for these cards. And that's it.
That's it.
All right, we'll talk to you guys later.
See you later.
Bye.
Bye.